And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Chicago. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The 1-1. Just missed. The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Benintendi moving under it. Makes the grab, one down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Left-hand batter waits. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Popped in the air. Left field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here on the south side. And towing the slab, Ryan Nelson. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Here's Gurriel. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gurriel at second with 2 down. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Welcome back. Alec Thomas now. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. Hit on the ground to the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders and throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
The pitch. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Right-hander kick, steals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. Top of the third, no score. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Right side. Over to first. They get the out on Marte. Set for the bottom of the third. Leori Garcia up to the plate. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first, and a quick out, number 1. This is Billy Hamilton. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. 1 down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. McCarthy trying to get there. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Jorge, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The pitch. On the ground to third, might be 2. Rivera over to second, on the ball. 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Onto the bottom of the inning. So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. Caught him looking for the K. Andrew Vaughn now. The 1-2. On the ground to third. To first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Third out. No runs. Here on the south side. New inning getting started. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one ripped. Back there.
Get out, Lourdes. Get out, ball.
And that one hops the wall. Hamilton hustles to get it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Now at the plate, Jake McCarthy. The next offering misses. 2-2. And downstairs, activity in the pen for the White Sox. Tanner Banks appears to be getting loose. And a payoff pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Good eye right there.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off, and we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Two now. Gurriel stands at second with 2 gone. Stays alive. Two outs. Grandal puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll back here on the south side. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Rizzo. That takes care of Grandal. Now here's Jake Marisnick. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 1-2. Marisnick started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Nick Ahmed here to hit. His righty-lefty splits there. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Here's Ketel Marte. Kicks and fires.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
One and two here.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marisnik coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now back, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. Rizzo out of the play. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in. Billy Hamilton. Bounce to the right side. Marte. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jorge Mateo now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Righty to the plate. To the right side. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. That misses the zone. And a count 2-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Eloy Jimenez now. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position, so some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Rizzo pulls that one down. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Ruiz.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Rivera gathers and throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Ball and a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And he deals. Runner takes off. Swung on, belted. Benintendi going back, racing back some more. And it's off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And it's 1-0. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Big hit, Lourdes.
Jake McCarthy digs in now. And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. 2 hits, no errors, no one left. Here's a 2-1. On the ground to third. Arenado whips it to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Jake Marisnick, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Garrett Crochet.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And he dodges that fastball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Billy Hamilton getting ready to hit. And now it's even up. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Come on, guys, let's get 6 more.
It in for the 3rd out. White Sox going with a new arm, Ronaldo Lopez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And it's even up.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The 2-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs. Base is empty. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Kendall Graveman, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground, right side.
Let's get 3 more, boys.
Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd. White Sox held in check here, and it remains 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kendall Graveman. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Righty delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 1 away. Anthony Rizzo will hit next. 1 for 3. And that's outside. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Aaron Bummer getting loose out there. Payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Three-two on the way. Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Onto the bottom of it. Liam Hendricks into the game.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on the pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
Swings and misses.
One down.
Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Emmanuel Rivera steps to the plate for the White Sox. Next one misses, and now 3-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And a foul ball.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Luis Robert. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. Marte relay to second. The tag's there, and that's the ballgame.
What a relay, let's go. Doing it
pitching and defense. Outstanding
Magic
job of
number
the
is
pitchers
4.
really
Bang,
attacking
bang.
hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him